Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday. Welcome to ItsKim Live. I am ItsKim. Hello. Um, we have quite a show today. I am so excited. I just got off of being on Popcorn Planet, and we went over the brand new article that just came out from Rolling Stone that went into the history of Diddy and how we have gotten to this crazy point of the investigations from Homeland Security as well as the civil lawsuits are starting to really pile up. Um, this whole situation has been absolutely crazy. So we are going to wait a minute and let everybody come over because I don't want to get super into everything and have people come in and be super lost. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope the audio's okay. Is everything good? Just want to make sure we are all good on all fronts. I do want to say a big thank you right off the bat to General Scott as well as Heather Salvatore for your PayPal tips to me today. Or I think Heather's was actually yesterday, the day before, but thank you so much for your tips. They so help out with the channel. As well, thank you, Jackie Swan, who has started us off with 5 gifted memberships right off the bat. So we are Team Odd. Thank you so much. And I do really appreciate you guys being so patient today. I know it's been a little bit crazy. We're starting late compared to when we normally do, but I think it was important as I got my start from Popcorn Planet, I want to make sure that I'm helping out in that community as much as possible. It's very important to me. And yeah, I think it was a really good show. We went over a lot of things to do with Diddy, and I am excited for justice to be served because my goodness, does it look like things are moving forward. And holy smokes, thank you, General Scott, for the 5 gifted memberships. And then Katie, you didn't have to do that. 10 gifted memberships? My goodness. And then General in with another one. Thank you so much. Welcome to all the new Space Angels. I am so happy to see you all. And if you are new here, if you are watching for the first time, please make sure you allow gifts on your account because we have an incredibly generous community that loves to gift memberships. And I would love for you to get one. But that can only happen if you allow gifts. So please consider doing so. And for those of you that have not seen the show before, hello, my name is ItsKim. I talk about pop culture topics that I really care about. And we've been focusing a lot lately on what's been going on with Sean Combs, Diddy, Puffy, Puff Daddy, Love, whatever he's calling himself this week. I've lost count. It's ridiculous. And the various civil lawsuits as well as the investigation from Homeland Security into him. And my goodness, the past 24 hours, things have kind of just exploded. It started with a Rolling Stone expose that was released last night, just before midnight Eastern Standard Time. And massive article. It looks like they reached out to about 300 people. And they had over 50 respond, which to me, a lot of people they were saying did not want to comment because they were afraid of retaliation. There's a lot of fear surrounding this topic. So hats off to Rolling Stone, as much as I definitely have had issues with people in the past, with Rolling Stone in the past and the way that they have reported. Um, Ultimately, I I am very impressed with the work that they did on this one. So win for them. And we're not going to go through the whole article because as I could see the raid coming in, hello Planeteers. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Steph. It is so good to have all of you guys come over here into my neck of the woods. I so appreciate it. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you have not done so, and that like button, all that stuff, the notification bell, all that fun stuff. Really helps out the channel. It's my dream to do this full time for the rest of my life. I'm not in that position yet that I can do that. And things like subs and likes are free ways to support me in that dream. And I so appreciate you. And I hope that you enjoy our show today. So here is the way the show normally works. We go into the main topic. That's what's in the title. That's what's in the thumbnail, all that stuff. If you're watching on the replay, there will be chapters. So you can jump around to wherever you want to, go to, or you can watch it in full as it was originally presented. It's totally up to you. So we talk about the main topic, then we have a halftime, which is where I just kind of chill and I communicate with my lovely, lovely, lovely community of Space Angels who are here, and they have the lovely little badges beside them, and some of them do not, but my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful community, I love you guys so much, and I missed you. I haven't been streaming in like a week. Like, I'm in withdrawal. It's horrible. I'm so happy to be here. And then we have a fun section towards the end. We call it What the What, where we look at something from around the internet that is funny, crazy, wild, all those types of things. I think, and I'm also joined by my incredible co-pilot, producer sister.
Hi.
Did we get a What the What done today?
Yeah, we do.
We do? Okay,
It's in
we
your
have
inbox.
one. This has been a day of everyone just kind of running, of being like, what's happening? What is happening? I honestly wasn't sure if today there might have actually been an arrest. I wouldn't have been surprised if it was, just the way that everything's gone, but I think we are still a little bit out from that. But it wouldn't have shocked me. So thank you guys so much for being here. This is the highest viewers I think I've ever had. Hello to all of you. I'm losing my mind internally, but without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So we're going to go over to my handy dandy present screen. Yes, Diddy's downfall. The madness continues. Um, I'm just seeing you guys in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my lovely community. Please be welcoming to everybody in the chat. I also just saw Melissa just gifted 10 memberships as well. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Melissa. I so appreciate you. And thank you for the record, your honor, for being my member for 15 months. I love you, Linda. Linda's amazing. Go subscribe to her too. Her link is in my description. Hi Andy. He just said go Kim. Thank you so much. Go Popcorn Planet. Go Planeteers. Go Andy. Yes, yes. Okay, let's do this. So, as we get into the topics, we do have to do our beautiful, beautiful disclaimers because I care about this platform and I don't want to get sued. So here we go. This stream will include speculation and opinion and should not be taken as fact. Always do your own research. If you wonder where I get my information and how I form these opinions, there is a link in the description to a Google Doc that includes all of my sources. So you can check them out for yourself. As well, hi YouTube human reviewer. Hello. Trigger warning for some of the stuff we're going to be talking about today, but no explicit images are going to be shown. I have gone to great lengths to make sure that trigger words are censored, that everything is censored the way that it should be because I care about this platform and I would like to stay on it. So we will be using code words. We will be using those types of things. It is not because I do not take these issues seriously. It's because I don't make the rules. So that's what we're doing. And viewers, please do not send hate to anyone. It's not cute. Opinions are one thing, but don't do anything that would cause harm to people in real life. This is about opinion. So Aria also just gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Melissa Smith has been a member for 13 months. Thank you. I'm at the Taylor Swift milestone. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. And Carbonize, thank you for the super chat of smasheth the liketh. Yes, smasheth the liketh. Okay, so I am going to have to put a pause on reading support. It is very much appreciated. You're welcome to send it in. I will go over it all when we're through the main topic. And off we go. So I do have to say Sean Combs has not been charged with any crime, and the allegations against him have not been proven in court. Combs maintains his innocence on some of the claims alleged. This disclaimer screen used to say, to the claims alleged, but since the video came out of his apology about Cassie, kind of felt like I had to edit that, so that's what it is. And the following information is speculation and opinion based upon the reporting and legal documents available to the public. Okay, so since we last talked, there has been a new civil suit that has been filed by a woman named April. She was a former New York Fashion Institute of Technology student and an intern at one of the labels. And she accused Combs of 4 instances of SA, unfortunately, as well as some other allegations. And Kim Porter is actually involved in these allegations. Originally, my plan today was to talk about that. And then everything else happened. So I just wanted to bring that out there. The lawsuit is very graphic. It's very upsetting. My heart goes out to her. But yes, we have another one. We got another one. Sorry, I just saw Melissa say one day you won't need that intro, Kim. Oh, what if Combs says the stuff hasn't been proven in court? I think we're away from that for a while, but that would be nice. Alrighty, so the big news that dropped this morning, separate from the Rolling Stone article, was an exclusive from CNN. Now, this is my opinion. This is my opinion speculation. I cannot be clearer about this. I believe that tape, the Cassie tape, was leaked with purpose, and it would not surprise me if it was the feds. That's my opinion. I have no evidence to back that up. I'm just saying, to me, sometimes it kind of looks like a duck. That's what I'm thinking. And it does seem that there is someone in the know that knows what's going on with the feds that is talking to CNN. Now, I've seen some people be like, well, it's CNN. Can we really trust it? Here's the thing. CNN can get sued, right? CNN can get very sued for putting stuff like this out that is inaccurate. So I'm going to go with there probably is a good amount of truth to this article for them to claim it as an exclusive, everything else. So, exclusive. A federal grand jury may soon hear from Sean Diddy Combs' accusers. Now, I have heard of there being a grand jury being assembled for a while. I'm guessing this is true. I am guessing this is true. So, federal investigators are preparing to bring accusers of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs before a federal grand jury. Two sources familiar with the probe tell CNN, signaling the U.S. Justice Department is moving toward potentially seeking an indictment of Combs. It's common. Possible witnesses have been notified by investigators that they could be brought in to testify in front of a federal grand jury in New York City, according to one source. Bringing individuals who have filed civil lawsuits against Combs before a grand jury would mark a significant escalation in the government's ongoing investigation involving the producer and Bad Boy Records founder. So, now all of a sudden, these civil suits are potentially crossing over into criminal. Not that the suits are changing, but that what they have, their evidence, their opinion is being taken into account with this investigation. This is serious, and especially for cases where maybe the statute of limitations has fully passed for certain charges or whatever, this could be very influential. However, many of these civil trials are under the Gender Motivated Violence Act, which is a law that has allowed people to file even if they've passed the statute of limitations. Um, so anyway, we'll see how that goes. But Combs has been named in 8 civil lawsuits since November. 8! 7 directly accusing him of SA. One of the 8 lawsuits filed by former girlfriend Cassie Ventura and hero Cassie Ventura has been settled. Another lawsuit accused his son Christian Combs of SA, and Sean Combs is accused of aiding and abetting. A spokesperson for the Homeland Security Investigations Agency declined to comment on the existence of a grand jury, but noted the investigation remains ongoing. Okay, so here's my thing with that. I just read that. I'm like, so CNN is talking to Homeland Security. They are. Homeland Security and CNN are talking. I said what I said. I said what I said. The potential witnesses have not yet been prepared or prepped for testimony. Both sources told CNN, cautioning that HSI investigators are still in the process of gathering evidence and questioning potential sources of information in their federal probe into Combs. One source said investigators are being thorough and taking their time to ensure that an indictment, should there be one, is bulletproof. Now, in my experience, usually those types of charges have to do with money. Money. That's how some of the biggest criminals in the world have been taken down, right? It's all in the numbers. It's stuff that it is or it is not, right? So I'm not surprised, and I think there probably is going to be some following of the money, which we will get to. Grand juries comprised of ordinary citizens are critical tools used by prosecutors, providing both an investigative function and approving the subpoenaing of documents and witnesses, and vote on whether to criminally charge suspects. The use of a grand jury signals a particular case has moved beyond the preliminary stage, where investigators generally assess whether possible violations of the law are believed to have been committed. So, yeah, we're getting serious. It's getting really serious now. So the feds have interviewed multiple Combs accusers. Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami were searched back in March. I mean, they were simultaneously raided. I feel like I don't feel like searched is the right term to describe what happened that day, but that's just my opinion. CNN reported that the rapper and entrepreneur was the target of a federal investigation carried out by a Department of Homeland Security team that handles HT crimes. And for those of you that are confused as to what that term means, I want you to think about what it's called when there's many, many, many cars. Many, many people cars, okay? And the ongoing investigation included a focus on more many, many, many cars, according to law enforcement sources. All right. So yeah. Now, additional sources told CNN that the majority of the plaintiffs who have filed civil suits against Combs have been interviewed by federal investigators. So, that's interesting. Combs has vehemently denied claims from many of the civil suits, but has not responded to all of the allegations. In December of 2023, after 4 lawsuits had been filed against him, Combs posted a fierce denial on his social media, writing that the sickening allegations had been made by accusers looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. Now, that statement would have also included Cassie's case. You know, the one that he openly has apologized for and confirmed that it's him in the video hurting Cassie. Yeah, that statement is still up on multiple platforms. It's actually pinned to the top of his profile on Twitter. The self-awareness of this man. It's insane. CNN previously reported in March, as per a law enforcement source, that the investigation stems from the many SA allegations put forth in several of the civil lawsuits against Combs. CNN has learned that the scope of the investigation is much larger, focusing on SA, money laundering, and illegal substances. In addition to many cars, HT, HSI also investigates smuggling of certain, it starts with an N and it ends in narcotics, and other organized criminal activity. It's much bigger than just these lawsuits, one of the sources familiar with the scope of the investigation said. Federal investigators are now digging deeper, and some of the accusers have been questioned numerous times, a source said. A second source corroborates this current state of investigation. Accusers who have spoken to federal agents during the investigation have been actively cooperating with investigators, some handing over evidence they believe may be helpful in the probe, one source said. Now, this is where I say one of the rumors I have heard. Rumors, okay? I cannot confirm this. Please do not state this as fact because it is not. Is I have heard that Cassie is one of the accusers who has talked to Homeland Security and potentially that she was the one in possession of the video. That has been a rumor. That has been a rumor. I think in time we're going to know the truth. I have the feeling this is going to be kind of one of those situations where there are going to be books written, there's going to be documentaries made, all of the details of it are going to be wild, but that is a rumor I have heard. Cannot confirm, cannot deny. Now, the evidence includes video from Combs's residences, and this is where it gets crazy. Federal agents are in possession of a video taken inside Combs' recently searched residences, a source said. It's unclear whether the video was seized during the raids or whether investigators obtained the video from individuals they had been questioning. They are contacting people they found on the tapes. So the feds got the tapes, went, hey, you're in it. I'm going to call them. That's crazy. Which tells me, why would they reach out to these people if something illegal wasn't happening in those tapes? I'm just asking. I am just asking. At least one male adult worker who claims he has been victimized by Combs has been questioned during the investigation, one source said, adding that this individual was seen in footage that is in possession of the federal investigators. Yeah, this is going to be fun. In some of the lawsuits against Combs, accusers have alleged that they were informed after the fact that they were recorded doing stuff without giving their consent to be filmed, which is terrible. Combs has not responded to the specific accusation, but he dismissed all alleged wrongdoing in a blanket denial he posted in December. Enough is enough. It's going to get so much worse, I'm sorry. In some of the civil suits, in my opinion, Combs is alleged of giving substances by multiple accusers. In the two most recent lawsuits filed against Combs within the past week, former fashion student April, who was what we talked about at the beginning of the stream, and former model Crystal McKinney, who we talked about on the last stream, both accused Combs of using substances on them without their consent. In April's suit, she claims that Combs forced her to take a substance that makes you very happy, that starts with an E, and then demanded she have relations with one of his former girlfriends. That former girlfriend is Kim Porter. And then after that, he R''d her. It's the suit is terrible, and I honestly had a moment where I was like, when I was reading through it, going, I try to keep things really respectful here because I know we have a lot of people in this community who are survivors. Um, and as a survivor myself, it's really important to me that um, my streams are a place where people feel safe to come and to share how they're feeling. So if something is really upsetting them of what we're reading, that they can share things in the chat and that they're surrounded by people that just, hear them and validate, and that we're there for each other because we understand each other's struggles. And I really felt like parts of that lawsuit, I didn't know how I was going to be able to censor it to keep the stream in a place that I felt it would be safe. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible, and my heart goes out to April. I believe her. It's awful. Now, Combs has not responded to CNN's requests for comment since these two lawsuits were filed. Pretty sure he's kind of busy right now. Combs was also accused in a civil suit filed last November of intentionally using substances on someone with other consent, Joy Dickerson Neal, back in 1991, when she was a college student. Though his legal team has filed a motion to dismiss portions of this suit, Dickerson Neal also accused Combs of revenge P, which is disgusting, claiming that Combs secretly recorded the essay. Days later, a male friend revealed to Dickerson Neal that he had seen it, that he had viewed it, according to her claim. Combs' team did not respond to specific allegations of substances or secret recordings, but a spokesperson at the time said the complaint was made up and not credible. All of this is made up and not credible? All of it? All right. Discrediting the accusations as purely a money grab. In their motion to dismiss, which is still pending, attorneys for Combs called Dickerson Neal's allegations false, offensive, and salacious. If it was just one, I might feel different. But the fact that we're at this place now where there's just so many, I don't know how much you can use that defense, truly. It's just getting a little bit ridiculous. So that was the CNN article, and then we had this article from Rolling Stone. Now, I am going to just go to my solo screen for a minute and change over this monitor, because this whole article, because I try to be really good with the community guidelines, it is absolutely full of trigger stuff. And I have gone through this document. It is 18 pages in Microsoft Word on, what size font do I have here? 12. It's massive. And this is the only photo that I included in my document here. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole article because I did just read through it all with Andy on Popcorn Planet. I believe the full stream of that will be up on their Patreon. So I don't really want to go super into that. But there were a few things in this article that I wanted to bring to your guys' attention because I think it's worth it. There's discussion about the award that he received at the BET Awards in 2022. And part of this award, when he received it, it was very unsettling because he called out Kim Porter saying that he missed her, but then also called out Cassie, and they're broken up at this time. And the way he addresses her it's very scary. It's very, very menacing. And talks about how it almost seems like he knew stuff was coming and he was trying to curate his image to be able to battle it, right? Like him changing his middle name to Love so he could be like, I'm Brother Love. Like I wouldn't do this because I'm all love. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so for Grammy-winning songwriter Tiffany Red, a friend of Cassie's who worked closely with the singer during the height of the alleged A, Combs' words from the bet stage had been a taunt. It's like harassment, she explains. You're still effing with her. Leave her alone. Leave her the F alone. And to me, that was such like, I believe Tiffany because I know those of us who have experienced abuse, like we're very familiar with the dynamics of how confusing and horrible it can be. But the friends always are the ones, right? The friends are the ones that see it and go like, no, no, you don't do that to my friend. You don't do that to this person that I love. You know what I mean? And Tiffany has been very consistent And I love how she is sticking up for Cassie. It's I hope we all can be as good of a friend as Tiffany has been in the past, well, really years, but you know what I mean. Now, we also did talk about things that he did in college. It, it's bizarre that apparently he was very. I'm trying to find where it is in this article. There it is. Um, So Combs started in college in fall of 1987 and quickly earned a reputation for throwing legendary rowdy parties. Flamboyant and boisterous, he is often seen as driving his convertible around campus passing out flyers. Though he left after his sophomore year because he did go, I believe that was when he went full time with Uptown Records. He was offered that. Combs turned Howard into a pipeline for his enterprises, teaming up with future record label execs and producers like Harve Pierre, Mark Pitts, D. Dot, all key figures of Bad Boy's early success. Shantae Page, a former A&R executive for Universal Motown Record Group, was among those who say they had positive experiences with Combs at Howard, calling his iconic parties a once-in-a-lifetime type of vibe. He was a go-getter from the start and always in the know. But the other women described previously unreported incidents involving unwanted touching and fits of rage. One of the women says she kept as far away as possible after Combs caressed her back without warning and asked if she would be willing to meet one of his friends. No. Another former student recalled that Combs flew off the handle after she objected to him cutting in a cafeteria line. And I don't know, there's just something about this image for me that is really funny. You know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to get your sandwich and your coffee, and this guy just shows up and goes like, "I'm Puffy," because that's what people called him, like because he was so huff and puff all the time. Be like, "I'm gonna take this place." It's like, no, and then he loses his mind. He was not someone even then who could take no for an answer, and it looks like he kind of like threw a tantrum, which very much reminds me, put a once in the chat if you just saw on Popcorn Planet that lovely video of him in the Von Dutch t-shirt going, "I'm a savage," and making those noises. And I'm not going to attempt to do them because I don't want that living on the internet forever. I don't need that following me until I die. Um, while the moments may seem small, they showed flashes of danger that would soon explode. A third former student recalls how the future mogul would tap on the window of an English class to get a girlfriend to ditch. The visits became noticeably unwelcome. The classmate tells Rolling Stone she would tense up when Combs appeared. The student who sat next to the woman in class recalls, "He just had a weird controlling thing. I felt like she was fearful." Now, the classmate who requested anonymity due to fear of retribution says her concerns were validated when Combs appeared outside the school Harriet Tubman quadrangle dorm? I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I did not. And started screaming in a belligerent manner for his girlfriend to come outside. I want people to picture these things in your head. Like Diddy just outside of a dorm, just screaming, like, "I want my girlfriend to come out! Come outside!" Like, I can't imagine behaving this way. I just can't. It does not compute. Producer sister.
Yes.
When we were in college,
Mm-hmm.
what would you have done if there was a guy standing outside the dorms screaming for his girlfriend to come outside?
Call security / the police.
And then you get a flyer from him driving around in his convertible being like, "Yo, come to my party."
No.
We'll be like, "No!"
That don't sound safe. Like,
oh,
why would you
gosh.
willingly put yourself in that kind of a situation?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to like victim blame by any means.
No.
But I'm just saying that like I feel like this type of a person.
Well, hindsight is 20/20.
Of course, yeah, that as well. Absolutely, just insane. Okay. So the classmate and other women soon began running through the halls, knocking on doors in a panic. They were sounding the alarm that Combs, known by then his nickname Puff, was A-ing the woman outside. "Puff is out here acting crazy. He is hurting her," the fellow student said, according to the classmate. "He screamed and hollered and acted a stone fool until she came downstairs." Another Howard student who witnessed the alleged attack told Rolling Stone. She says Combs used what appeared to be a belt And it goes into more detail about what the heck happened in that whole situation. Um, it's just terrible. It's terrible. But they have multiple sources who have confirmed this event. It's not just one person saying it, it's multiple people. It looks like at least 3 sources, a third source. Um, and then it goes on to say Combs was born with a short fuse, telling Jet Magazine he earned his nickname as a kid because he would always huff and puff when he got mad. I had a temper, and that's why my friends started calling me Puffy. That's a weird thing for me. To me, that's a weird thing to be proud of. You know what I mean? Like, I have a nickname because I'm angry.
It's a weird flex.
It is. I don't think it's the flex you think it is.
No.
Right? I can't. But the other thing in this article that really jumped out at me, there's so much in this article, guys. As I'm just scrolling, you can see it. This is page 8. It just goes on and on and on. And there's a lot here. This is a fantastic summary of how we've gotten to the place that we are. But there was one paragraph in here that really jumped out at me towards the end of the article, and I really wanted to share this with you. There it is. So we've gone over a bunch of the scandals. We've been through the nitty-gritty and everything else. And it says in this article, Combs is preparing for a fight for his reputation, his legacy, and in some sense, his life. Federal officials declined to say much after the March raids, but a source confirmed to Rolling Stone that investigators in the Southern District of New York interviewed potential witnesses as part of an ST and racketeering probe. Agents may also examine Combs' alleged ties to the infamous Black Mafia family cartel. After the Detroit Jane Doe alleged in her suit that the group is rumored to have seeded Bad Boy. Now, I bring this up because months ago, producer sister and I, as we were going through this whole case and trying to understand context, right? Because when the hip hop rivalry of the West Coast, East Coast stuff all went down, we were pretty young, and we weren't really the target audience for gangster rap. You know, me being 5 years old and watching Beauty and the Beast, right? Missed some stuff there. Even though I was alive, I missed it. So we tried to get ourselves educated. And we kept on having these nights where we would just call each other and be like, I just watched this documentary and oh my gosh, like this potential rabbit hole, this is crazy, this conspiracy theory, how does this make sense? But then that makes sense to that, and that makes sense to that. And I joked that it was like we were Pepe Sylvia.
Mm-hmm.
That joke from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with all the pieces of paper on the wall and trying to like make sense of everything. And one of the things that was talked about in one of the things I watched was the potential of things being traced back to the cartel. And I remember I thought originally, that's crazy. There's no way. There's no way that that's true. And then I kept watching. And then I watched other stuff. And then everything kept making sense. And now I'm seeing it here. I really think that this case is so much bigger than people understand. I know a lot of people really kind of belittle certain things in pop culture. They think it's silly to obsess over celebrities and what's happening in that whole realm. But I believe that pop culture shifts culture. If you had told me 2 or 3 years ago that we would be sitting here where we are right now with all this stuff coming to the limelight, I wouldn't have believed you. I really wouldn't have. Because some of it is just so incredibly nuts. It's almost unthinkable. But we're here. And when you look at that paragraph and you consider everything else that we've heard, I heard some people say off the record that they believed that Diddy was worse than a certain Jeffrey character. And I thought that was ridiculous. I'm now starting to see where they may have been coming from. Because this almost is starting to feel like the SNL skit that, no, we don't need to do an update right now. We'll wait. Sorry. I don't know if you guys remember the SNL skit that Bill Hader did. I can't remember his name right now, his character name, but he would go on Weekend Update and he'd be like, "This club has everything."
Stefan.
Stefan, yes. And I feel like this is like a Stefan thing. Like, this story has everything. And I can't even list what everything is because they're all trigger words and I'm going to get in trouble. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And I have no idea where we're going to go from this point. But I feel like as of today, with this information being leaked to the media by whoever, although I believe that whoever leaked it, this was calculated. That's my personal opinion. Not to mention that, of course, Rolling Stone had to, maybe they heard something, I'm guessing, maybe, and we're like, now is the time, we're going to drop it, because we knew today was going to be all about Diddy. It was so funny. I said to producer sister yesterday, and you could back me up on this, that I did. I was like, I kind of am debating on starting to work on the show for tomorrow, but I just have this feeling like something's coming. And honestly, it's like I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I don't know. I can't. Oh Lord! Like, what?
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, it did. It did. And then the Rolling Stone thing dropped. And then I went, okay, if Rolling Stone's dropping, something else is happening. Something else is coming. And lo and behold, there it was, CNN this morning. There we go. Off we go. Another day of complete chaos. We are here. And so from that same standpoint, I don't know if it's going to get quiet for a little bit or if we're going to start going into hyperspeed. I also think that considering more allegations have come out, particularly in his college days, is it potentially possible that more civil suits are going to get filed, especially now if people know that they will be taken seriously, that the feds would probably want to talk to them. They may not be able to get the justice that they feel they deserve, but they could still be a part of putting that man behind bars. I think we're going to see people get a lot less scared in the coming weeks. And heaven knows what is going to come out in the open with all of that. It's just Kyle just said, don't associate Phil Collins with Diddy. No, I'm saying that that's like my senses. I'm saying that that's like, I'm just thinking, like, I'm trying to guess and see patterns, and I felt that. That's all.
We could feel it coming.
All hail Phil Collins. All hail. Like, I'm not, all love to him. Absolute legend. But I do think that this is going to keep going. I think more stuff is going to come out. This is where I'm going to stop my coverage of Diddy for today. You guys are all welcome to stay. I'm so happy you all are here. This is normally where we have kind of just a more fun portion. So if you're ready for a palate cleanser, because you've been hearing all this really crazy stuff, if you want to meet my puppy, all that type of stuff, that's what we're going to move into next. But I do just want to say thank you so much to the 800 people who are here. You are all blowing my mind right now. Like, I'm going to go full scoop for this. Thank you. You are all blowing my mind. I am internally screaming currently. I can barely hear the words that are coming out of my mouth because it's just screaming in my brain. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who has subbed. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support for Andy. And we're going to have a great time the rest of this stream. And with that being said, we are now in halftime.
Breathe.
I know. What?
We're going to have a bit of a palate cleanser because I think we all need it after all of that and the horrificness of everything that has been.
Yes. I will say one thing that I do get criticism for is my tone shifting. I am a survivor. Part of how I've dealt with my issues is humor. That's how I feel. That's what I do. Everybody deals with things in different ways. So this is why we have this kind of funny part of the show. I'm not trying to, not give the seriousness where it needs to be or the respect where it needs to go. But we also still have to, if we don't laugh, we're just going to cry. And I don't want to sit here and cry for like 2 hours. That's not what I want to do. And I don't think that's what you want to do either. So we're going to try to have some fun. So, producer sister, I'm assuming you have sent over the What the What. I just have not got it yet.
It's in your inbox.
I am going to get it now. Off we go. Okay.
I will say too, just while you're grabbing that, I think it's interesting that they are talking more about his teenage years and younger years and that. It's almost starting to establish a pattern of behavior over decades
Mm-hmm.
of this is how he always has been.
Exactly.
Not just in recent memory, but going into more of those alleged incidents in that, I think they're working on framing him as a whole kind of thing from when he became an adult
Yes,
and on.
I would agree with that.
So.
I would agree with that. So I will say, I'm just gonna see if she is awake. Lacey, do you want to come say hello to everybody? Oh, yeah, she just jumped up. So for those of you who have not seen me before, I have a partner in crime and producer sister, but I also have a partner in crime of my dog, Lacey, who assists me with my disability. I adore her. She is amazing. And she likes to say hello to you guys. So if you are a member, there is a Lacey emoji. I do need to catch up on support because I am seeing that come through, but I'm gonna grab Lacey and you guys can say hello to her. Palette cleanser. Lacey. All right. This is Lacey. This is my bestie. She's with me all the time. She was there the entire stream through popcorn, except for about 5 minutes where she had to run outside. But yes, this is Lacey. And she is very loved by this community. Very, very loved. Sometimes she burps. I don't know if we're going to get a burp today. Yeah, she's just looking at the chat. That's all she's doing right now. Yeah. But yes, she says hello. We love cute puppies here. We love dogs here. And I've heard that many of you actually have dogs that watch YouTube with you, and some of you respond to Lacey. So hello to all of the fluffy babies watching. Okay. All right. We'll put you back down. Bye, guys. It was actually Lacey's birthday on Monday. She's 9. I can't believe she's 9. It's crazy. It's crazy how time passes. So I do have to run over quickly here and see the support that I have missed. Okay, so King Bob gifted a membership. Thank you so much, King Bob. I so appreciate that. Rando Mando, member for 7 months. Thank you so much. You are more than halfway to your 1th. Thank you very much. Look into Jaguar Wright. She has major T. Oh, she's incredible. She's awesome. Very, very brave woman. Very brave woman with lots of information. General Scott just said, makes me wonder what May saw that he would have to leave and go find God. I don't know. Maybe one day he'll tell. Maybe one day. Pearl Jan gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Tiffany Byers gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. You guys are being very generous today. Samantha sent in a $2 super sticker with the farting doggy. Thank you very much. And then General Scott also gifted a membership. I think that's everything. Have I covered everything?
I think so.
Okay. Producer sister.
Yes.
May I ask, how many memberships are we up to today?
39.
39! You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So we are team odd. One of the jokes we have in this community is, are you team even or team odd? Should it be an even number or an odd number?
People are very passionate.
They're very passionate about this, and this was not something that I tried to start. This is something you guys all did on your own. Team even, team odd. It always makes me laugh. So thank you guys so much. It is very, very appreciated. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Well, shall we go into our What the What? Is that okay, producer sister?
Mm-hmm.
So I know you need to explain some of this a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
No, it's not too bad, but I'm just saying.
We're going to play a game.
Yeah, we're going to play a game.
Audience participation.
Yeah, sometimes the What the What is interactive, and we love that. We love that. I love you guys are all like odd. Yay, team odd. Team odd, hashtag team. You guys make me laugh. Thank you. Okay, producer sister, what are we doing?
Okay, so this was a request that Katie Artist gave me for a What the What. If you have requests, let me know, and we'll see if we can make them work. No guarantees, but we'll see what we can do. And this is off of, it's kind of a combination of things. So we have all sorts of different signs here, and what I've done is blocked out either a word or a phrase as a part of the sign, and it's up to you guys to guess what the missing words are. Now, keep in mind, all of these signs are from a Facebook group called Strange, Stupid, or Silly Signs. So, they may not make sense, or they may just be straight up ridiculous. So, keep that in mind as you're making your guesses.
So fill in the blank of the insanity.
Yes, pretty much.
Sounds good. It kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune thing the other day.
Yes. But no.
Put a 1 in the chat if you saw that clip. I don't want to play that clip because I'm afraid I'm going to get hit with the copyright claim. But yeah, somebody tried to solve the puzzle of the Wheel of Fortune thing, and no, they said the wrong thing. They said the wrong thing, and I don't even want to repeat it because, again, it would live on the internet forever. It's funny.
And it didn't even fit. Like, the number of letters didn't work.
Oh my gosh. Just like...
Oh my gosh, it was so funny, though.
I know it can be stressful when cameras are on. Like, yeah. I've had my moments where I've said things, I'm like, I would have phrased that better if I was not as anxious as I am in this moment. But, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so shall I start?
Yeah, but just, if you haven't seen it, the clip's like 15 seconds long. Highly recommend if you need a laugh.
Not safe for work, but yeah.
But it's funny.
It's funny. All right. Okay, so this is Duffy's Board of Wisdom, hashtag, oh dear. Shout out to everyone who could still remember their childhood phone number, but can't remember the blank they created yesterday. You are my people. Okay, I have a guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have a guess, and I don't want to say it. So, you guys in the chat, this is where it's interactive. Put your guess. Now, there is a bit of a delay, which is why I'm not saying anything. And I want to see what you guys think.
Yeah. And some of these I think will be more obvious
than others.
I tried to do this one to be a little bit more obvious.
Yes, just to get us going. This is the warm-up round?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't want to start you off with one that was completely in left field.
Yeah. Also, King Bob, you're not stupid. Don't say that about yourself.
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking it's password as well. I'm seeing a lot of people saying password. Ray just said guinea pig. I don't know if that's in reference to, like, this is the first one, so it's that, but just I can't remember the guinea pig they created yesterday.
How did you create the guinea pig?
I don't think that's the right answer. Ray, you're awesome. It is password!
And yes, I am this person. I can still remember my childhood phone number.
I cannot.
You can't?
I'm so bad with numbers, though.
I had this with Dad the other day, where I, like, rattled them off. He just looked at me like I was a crazy person.
I kid you not. Something I found out after I had my breakdown, when I, like, completely lost my mind and got better, and that's why I'm here. Hello. I used to be able to remember, like, longer things of numbers. And then I was only able to remember, like, 1 or 2 numbers in a row for a while. I've got myself up to, like, 4 or 5 now, but it took work. So, like, numbers? No. Number died.
I work in numbers. I have to remember numbers.
Yes, yeah, accountant. It's probably a good thing you can remember numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite childhood memory is having... What is it, y'all?
What did you have as a child?
This is gonna turn into a therapy session in the chat. Like, what? What are we talking about here? Oh, gosh. Oh, Dreadnought just said, been there. Yep, it sucks. Yep, Katie Artist brain fog for the win, I agree. Oh my goodness. Yeah, numbers are hard, Rando from Iowa. I agree.
So this is one word.
Carbonized, I think, is saying naps. Sue said ice cream. Sleepovers, ice cream. Sleep. Katie Artist, naps. We're getting a lot of naps. I actually thought ice cream. That was the first thing I thought of. Because I think maybe this was like a store that people would go into and get ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I have not seen the answer yet.
Okay, so the answer has not been said.
No.
It is not naps.
It's not naps.
It is
although
not
it's
no
very
bills.
good answer.
It is not no bills. It's not sleeping.
Nope.
It's not ice cream.
Nope.
It's not mac and cheese.
Nope.
Katie Artist said innocence.
It's not quite that dark.
Stop! Oh gosh,
Although
bikes.
It kind of fits,
Project Vanilla music.
It kind of does fit in the wheelhouse of naps.
Dreams.
There it is.
Is it dreams?
Nope, but I see it.
An adult-free life?
No.
Free food. Free everything. Energy. What is it? It's energy!
Energy!
Oh my gosh, Pearl Jan, you got it! Silky, insufficient funds. Okay, I will do this while we're here. Producer sister, I'm going to play this video in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We have an inside joke here because the incredible Jennifer Hudson can do whatever the heck she wants, including singing this for some reason.
Insufficient funds, you ain't got no money. Woo.
It's perfect. It is one of my most favorite clips in the entire world. So it comes up here from time to time, and then we all go, ooh, at the end of it, because it's fun. Okay, next one. Dear customer, we are closed due to blank staff.
What did the staff do?
Oh gosh. There's so many things you could put in that blank. Whoa. Woohoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Lazy. Katie Artist is guest. We'll see. We will see. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess you could say that this business would also have insufficient funds.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no, yeah. Unruly was Lisa Boo. Sue Ellsworth said sick. Mandalorian said hi. Hi, Mandalorian.
She's not far off.
That's perfect. Lazy. General Scott. Sarai said short. Beth S said stupid. Pekka said lousy. Ken said missing.
Haven't seen it yet.
Arya said clumsy. Sarah said, please tell me it's shh. No, I hope not.
No.
I hope not. Insufficient staff.
That would have been amazing.
Yes, General
but
Scott.
No.
Ray said kidnapped. I feel like based on the font, that might be a little too long. Maybe stupid? Yeah, Ken said stupid. Producer sister, have you seen it?
No.
No. Guys, we haven't guessed it.
No.
Oh my gosh. This is harder than I was expecting, but it's fun. I think you guys are having fun. I'm surprised how many of you guys are still here. I'm so happy you are. I hope you're enjoying this. Lack of, disrespectful from Marsha. Lack of was King Bob. Rando with incompetent. Oh gosh.
My favorite thing is they actually printed this up. Do you want a hint?
Yes.
They might have been drinking something.
Drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Is it literally, we are closed due to drunk staff? You have no staff. You have no staff. Or was this like you had a company party? Was this what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know. Because if it was a company party, that's on you. That is on you. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's ridiculous. Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. How many times before they printed it? Katie said, like, this has happened enough that you have printed up this sign.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, just Lee Phil's. I hope that's how you say it. Lee Phil 3Z. Well, damn. Silky, you said that earlier?
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
I'm sorry, I give that to Silky then. Silky wins. That's so great. I would like to know before we go on to the next slide, put a one in the chat if this, or a one. One is an inside joke here. But put a 1 in the chat if this is your first time watching ItsKim Live. I would love to know that because we have a lot more people here than I'm used to, and I'm so happy that you are here. Sarah B is like, well, I was kind of right. That's good. All right, next one. Do not blank. Why is my first instinct is do not sit? Call them lean rails because they are there to lean on. Bonus points to anybody who knows that reference. Okay, I'm seeing, so you guys let me know your guesses in the chat. I'm seeing hello to Peggy and Grassroots Garden and Karen Wright and Soul. Callie Dime, Corinne, Lily TV, Laura, Timothy, I'm so happy. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to all of you. That's amazing. I'm seeing a lot of do not walk, do not touch, do not pee, do not poop, do not potty. It's going very quickly, so I can't. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, it probably just showed up on the screen. It just went like boom. So I can't. I try to say everybody's name with what they've guessed. Have we seen it?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Step, walk, touch.
It's one word.
Me-star 3 is a 1 as well. Thank you for choosing us. I appreciate it. Do not take, disturb, trespass.
It's 3 letters.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Hello from Popcorn Planet, everyone. Hello. I'm sorry?
It's 3 letters.
It's 3 letters.
Mm-hmm.
Do not eat.
No. Oh gosh.
Was it Shingen?
This is not my strange addiction.
I'm sorry if I didn't. That's amazing. Throw, sit, sleep. So we haven't seen it?
Nope.
Oh gosh. I have no idea. Okay.
You need a
machine.
machine.
Do not mow. Do not mow. You had to be told that?
Apparently.
Okay, you know some idiot
Yeah.
grabbed their John Deere tractor and drove up on the curb and went over this.
Yep.
Because people don't put up signs like that unless something happened. Something happened here.
There's rocks flying everywhere.
It's the Paul Rudd, like, what happened here? Like, for real. No. Absolutely not. You guys are too funny. I can't. I love how so many of us were like, do not poo. Like,
we've been traumatized.
We're adults. We're adults. Okay, let's keep going. Notice, this patio is currently not open because if it's closed, I'm gonna lose my mind. If the patio is currently not open because it's closed, I'm gonna cry. But I'm guessing, like, raining. Oh my gosh, is it closed? Stop it. Producer sister, are you serious? It is. Shut up! Shut up! No! No.
Complete with the paw print stickers.
I can't. I'm sorry, that's really funny to me. That's the employee that does not care. They're done. They have checked out. They're like, no. You know why it's not open? Because it's closed. I don't have to tell you anything. You don't need to know a reason. A closed sign should be enough. But you people that keep asking, they want to know. It's not open because it's closed. Go home.
Yeah. Linda just said, just write close.
Exactly. You just could cross out. You could literally, all this, not necessary. All of it. Bye. It's just the patio is currently not open because it's closed. I'm sorry I took away everybody's guessing on that one, but I think that was pretty funny. I hope you guys are all laughing at that. I think you guys are. I'm seeing the chat. Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I have questions, all right. I'm just not entirely sure I'm ready for the answers. Caution, blank may be hot. Grass?
Okay, I'm going to give you a hint on this one because I will be shocked if someone actually guesses this.
Okay.
It's an animal.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I have questions. What do you mean it may be hot? What does that mean? What does that mean? So it's a dog?
No.
Okay, at least it's not a dog. And that's the thing, I thought, like, I'm looking at you guys putting your things, I thought it was, like, the grass, the asphalt, all those types of things, because sometimes people, like, they walk their dogs on stuff all the time, and, like, they don't realize how hot the ground can get. That's, like, a thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Honestly, like, PSA, if you have a dog, and you're taking them out for a walk, if you would not put your bare foot on the ground, you should not be taking your dog on their bare feet, or their bare paws on that ground. It's not safe. It is not safe. So cats, dogs, snakes, crickets, horse, donkey. Really, cat, I'm sorry.
So we may have referenced this particular animal many times on this channel.
It's not a hippo. Stop. I can't see producer sister's face, but I'm guessing she's snicker. Is it a hippo?
I need to have an explanation.
I have so many questions. Why are you touching a hippo? Do not touch a hippo.
Why is there a random hippo here?
Why is there a hippo? I have so many questions. Oh my gosh.
Like, apparently this has happened multiple times if it was enough for them to make a sign and bolt it to the pole.
Yeah, I'm a Jacksonville sign, Katie, 100%. Cripple Rose Gamer just said, is it a hippo statue? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have questions. I have so many questions. So random, so many questions. Okay, we gotta keep going. Oh. Please use blank or tissue paper when making your selection. Thank you. I'm gonna say tongs.
You would think it would be tongs.
Did they spell it wrong?
I think they were trying for tongs.
Like claws or something?
Not quite.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys guess for a minute. I gotta put some more like lip chap on because my lips are dying. Sorry. What do you guys think? Oh gosh. Purple Rose Gamer guessed tongues. I hope not. What do we got here? Melissa guessed thongs as well. Rando, hand. Yeah, we've got a lot of thongs, tongues, fork. Tong. Thank you. You're killing me.
I have seen the answer.
You have seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. It is tongue. Oh gosh. Ew. Who was first to say tongue?
I think it was Purple Rose?
I think it was. Yeah, Purple Rose, you got that one. Good job. Don't. The most important PSA of today. When picking out your bagels at the bakery, do not use your tongue. The more you know. Oh, gosh. This pool is closed till further notice. And normally this would probably be sorry for the inconvenience.
Mm-hmm.
I have a guess. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to let you guys guess. Because I think I know what's happening here. I see what's happening here.
Ken just said, well, if you don't taste it, how will you know you like it?
Ken! Buy it first. You lick it, you bought it. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I just got a PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
I am floored. Thank you so much. I am conflicted because I normally try to say your username, and I'm unlike 99.9%. I know who this is, and you're in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will message you later.
If it's what I'm thinking, she did say she sent you a PayPal and to not read the message out loud.
Okay.
In the chat.
Okay. I will not. I am reading it in my head. You're going to make me cry, and I'm not reading it out loud because I don't need to cry again on the internet. That's happened enough times. So, thank you so much. And much love to you. You are incredible. You are incredible, and I mean that. Okay. We got to go back to this now. Tone shift.
Mm-hmm. I have seen the answer.
I think it is incontinence. I think they tried to say inconvenience, but they spelt it wrong. Yes. We're sorry for the incontinence, which honestly is probably the correct explanation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stop peeing in pools. Stop. Don't pee. Don't do other stuff in pools. Stop it. Get some help. That's what I should add. The Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help. Remind me to show that to everybody before the end of the stream. We can take a vote on it if you guys want that. Oh. Okay, so arrow.
So there is one word next to the arrow. So it's like this place is to the left.
To the left, to the left.
It is one word. And it is a place. It is a short word.
Is it wrong that a part of me kind of wishes that it was place? Because I always think about that one Black Eyed Peas song. Like, guys, please make your guesses. Please make your guesses. I always think of that one Black Eyed Peas song where she's like, where Fergie just sings, "People in the place." It's just so like broad. It's like we need to make it. There's a whole SNL sketch about it too. Of just like we got to make like this generic like party song that applies to everything. So it's like people in the club. No, people in the place. In the place. Okay, so people are guessing right, restroom, lake, tree, road. Deidre said hell.
So did Dreadnought.
Oh, Dreadnought said that too. You guys. Oh my gosh. Sarah B said, is it hell? Oh, I guess the question is this sign from Jacksonville? We have to ask. Spain. Shinkin. That's great.
Yes, we've
seen it? Okay. Stop! I'm done. No, I'm out. That's it.
No. Go back!
Guys, I got nothing. I can't. This is insane. I guess, okay, full disclosure. In college, I did a placement at a municipal government level Ministry of Transportation and Parks. So they were in charge of roads and signs. There was one guy who actually like controlled the stoplights in the city, and he had like an old stoplight hanging from the ceiling in his office. It was so cool. But those things are huge, by the way. But I'm just trying to think of these people in a meeting being like, this is the sign. And it's cracking me up. I can't. This is funny. You guys. Okay. Notice, please do not throw blank at this sign. I feel like the natural guess would be like garbage. But I don't think it's garbage.
It's not garbage.
Is it cursing?
No.
Okay. Yeah, people are guessing poop. Is it poop?
No.
Okay, it is not poop. Is it any variation of poop?
No.
Okay, so it's not... No other word that describes poop. Bottles. Somebody guessed.
The sign itself kind of gives you some hints.
Rocks? People are guessing. I'm seeing bottles, rocks.
I have seen the answer.
Okay. We'll keep going then. Stones. Okay. I mean, it's kind of funny that it's obviously...
You can see all the markings of the stones hitting it.
What is the purpose of this sign?
I know, and that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, no one would be throwing stones at the sign if the sign wasn't there.
Take the sign down, and then no one's going to throw the stones.
Yeah. And shout out to Dreadnought, who was the first one I saw.
There you go, Dreadnought. I'm just saying, like, there's just some people, when you tell them in a big sign, don't do this, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm. But if the sign wasn't there, they wouldn't do it.
I cannot. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Do not throw stones. This is so dumb. Exactly. Ken just said all it does is encourage you to do it. It's one of those things. It's like I wasn't thinking about doing that, but now I am. Oh my gosh. Carbonize was this sign in Jerusalem. Stop.
Oh dear.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I get the joke. Oh gosh. This is so stupid. Independent Community Center. When life gives you blank, you might be dyslexic. Is it melons? Or like lemons spelled backward? Okay, I'll let you guys guess. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's so stupid. Sorry, just checking my messages. So I'm going to take a look at it. I can't right now, but I will. Oh my gosh. I think it's melons. That's my guess. Because lemons would be the right way of doing it, but it's about being dyslexic, so it wouldn't be spelled correctly. It is melons. When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. I feel that. I hope I am saying your name right. I'm seeing Hajna McGrath. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Said, I'm sorry, how can I join Space Angels? You join membership. You can join membership. I mean, if you are here and you are loving the show, you are a Space Angel already. Like, it's you are welcome here. If you want to join the membership, the Space Angels community, you're welcome to do so. It's pretty low cost every month, and it helps me to be able to continue to make this content, and enables me to be able to have the time to do it. And there's also emojis that you get, and there are bonus videos behind the scenes. So some of these inside jokes we've been talking about, we actually have a best of ItsKim live series that we started that get into the origination of those jokes, so you can be in on them as well. All types of that stuff. So you should be able to just hit join. But if that isn't something that you're in a place that you can do, you are welcome to allow gifts on your account, and we tend to have some very, very generous people in this community who gift memberships, and then you can get the membership for a month. You can choose if you want to stay, or you just hang out and wait till you get another one type thing. We'd love to have you. Let me see here. Speaking of, how are we doing on that support aspect of things?
39.
39?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still the same. I haven't missed anything?
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Because I need to move this over so I can see analytics and stuff. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I am in shock. Okay. So we'll go to the next one. Parking spaces available in blank spaces only. I would laugh if it was parking available in parking spaces only. Like, stop parking on the road type thing. But
it's not parking.
It's not. It's not long enough. It's not long enough. Cheryl Lee, also thank you for being a member for 18 months. Thank you so much. As always, Kim and producer sister are rocking it. Much love to you. Thank you so much. KDR's just guessed empty. We're getting a lot of empty. Is it empty? Well, thank you for informing me. I never would have guessed. I like to stack.
Yeah.
Right? We play Tetris. You know? Like,
we're just going to plop them on top of one another and make a Jenga tower.
Yeah, we're going to make a skyscraper out of Toyotas. Like, what? I can't. I cannot. All right, Milky Way. Education is important, but good ice cream is... That could be many things. I'm getting the feeling it's a pun. I feel like it's a joke of it's a dad joke of some kind. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I think it's a pun. Yeah, education is important, but good ice cream is delicious, is what Purple Rose Gamer guessed. Essential, Dreadnought, Liz Broad said bitter, Paramount. I had considered Paramount. That was one word that came into my head. Peggy Wood, life. Yummy from Becca. Ray, better. Education is important, but good ice cream is better. Importanter, Mina. I love that. It probably is like a misspelled word or a messed up word. Producer sister, have we seen it?
Yes.
Okay. Importanter, you got it! Oh my gosh, Mina, you got it!
Marion actually said it before her, too.
Who?
Marion.
Marion said it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I never would have thought that. You guys are hilarious. You guys are awesome. That's funny. Children left unattended will be given a blank and a free puppy. I've seen that sign, but will be given candy and a free puppy?
No.
Or sugar and a free puppy?
No.
But I don't think that's what this sign is.
No.
Just as like a thing of parents, watch your kids.
Oh, Katie said she got that one too.
Oh, Katie, you got it too? You guys, amazing. Amazing.
So this is 2 words.
This is 2 words?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm seeing sugar. What's this hand? Boo boo. No, I don't think it's that. So it's a soda pop?
Nope.
No? Okay. It's got to be weird. It's got to be really weird. Okay, have we seen it?
I've seen close, but not quite.
Okay.
It is a drink.
It is a drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, now I've seen it.
Red Bull? Red Bull and a puppy. Yep. Watch your kids. Oh, gosh. Blank ice. If it says cold ice, I'm going to scream. Is it cold ice?
It's not cold
okay.
ice.
Is it cold ice?
It is not cold ice. But it's pretty much just as dumb.
Frozen?
No.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, a lot of people are guessing cold. Frozen.
It's not cold, it's
not frozen.
It's not wet.
It's not wet, King Bomb. Wet ice. That would be water. Labatt's ice.
I have not seen it.
Cute. Cubbed? I think like cubed ice.
Yeah. No.
Chilled ice. Okay, have we seen it?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Diet ice. Diet culture, y'all. It's taking over. It's not healthy.
No. I would like to know what constitutes diet ice.
What is diet ice?
How is it different?
Does it have the grinded up Amazon gummy bears in it? From that review from back in the day. If you know, you know. Caution. Water on road during... It has to say rain. Water on road during rain. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's basically the same thing as saying floor slippery when wet. I know there's reasons why people have to put those signs up because people sue for dumb reasons, but like... I feel like you cover that in driving school.
One would hope.
Yeah. I can't.
And yes, this is the one that Katie used to pitch it to me. The idea.
We have been laughing in our chat so much. It's ridiculous. I found this. Okay, here's something I will say before we keep going. There was a channel / artist. You can find them on Spotify and on YouTube. My husband introduced this to me with absolutely no context. It's called Obscure Vinyl. I can't show you any of it because I will get copyrighted into oblivion. But this guy makes art, like album art, and then he also writes lyrics and he uses AI. I think this is what it is. He uses AI to create songs that sound like they're really old, like from like the 30s or the 40s or whatever. And they're just these like demented songs. Personal favorites include I Think You Could Use an Effing Lamp and My Arms Got Effing Stuck Like This. And what they mean by that is that their arms are stuck behind them. And it's just, some of these songs are just the most ridiculous things ever, and these are the things that we laugh about. And it's so good. It's so good. If you're into like bizarre, ridiculous, stupid humor, you need to look that up. Entrance only. Oh gosh. Do not exit. I'm guessing something to that effect.
It is 3 words.
Okay. Did I get it?
No, not
okay.
Quite. Not quite. Close, but not quite.
Okay. No entry? No, but if it's 3 words, then no. Okay, you guys, make your guesses. Make your guesses. Yeah, Dreadnought just said exit. Entrance only. Do not enter? Are you... Katie, I think you might be right. Is Katie right? Oh my gosh, Katie's right. It's do not enter. Entrance only.
Do not
but enter. Do not enter.
What do you want me to do?
No salsa. But if I'm gonna have to have salsa, it better be spicy salsa. It's so stupid! Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's funny. The Sofa King. I'm blank happy.
2 words.
I mean, I thought of one word that started with an F. But I don't think that's what it is.
No.
I'm gonna let you guys guess. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. DVD said it's the Hotel California. That's funny. Yeah, is it like is this If You Could Seek Amy?
Mm-hmm.
Because all of the boys and all of the girls are begging to if you seek Amy.
Mm-hmm.
If you seek Amy. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, gosh. So I was right. I was right. I just didn't think of it that way.
I believe Purple Rose was the first to get that.
In the spirit of If You Seek Amy and 3435. Yep. No blank vehicles.
2 words.
I mean, I would guess something like a pickup truck.
No.
Because I could see that being like an issue. Like with valet parking, things like that. Like huge vehicles. Trying to think. You guys let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you think.
It is in the wheelhouse of valet parking.
Okay.
Like, it's not completely out to left field, although you would hope that if you were a valet attendant, this would not be an issue.
No long stay has been a guess. Stick shift. Oh, that would suck.
I have seen it.
Okay. Stick shift, yes. Okay. I mean, that, I kind of get that a little bit.
Good job to Grassroots.
Good job.
The problem is aren't a lot of the higher end cars stick shifts?
I have no idea.
But just in general, if you're doing valet parking, you should know how to drive stick.
It probably is a good skill to have.
I would think it would be a prerequisite.
But I can guess that maybe they're having a staffing issue and the person that they have can't do it, and it's better for them to have someone who can do some.
Or at least they're being upfront and not just trying anyway.
Exactly. But it's interesting.
It's gonna kill the transmission.
Yeah. Stop. Oh gosh, this is a stop sign? Guesses. Everybody guess. Everybody guess. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe so many of you guys are here.
This is 2 words.
I'm guessing stop sign. That's my guess. That is my guess. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody said stop sign, sign, stop sign, hammer time. Hammer time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh gosh. I am guessing it is a stop sign. That's what it is. They've had issues.
Yes.
There's some people that don't get this. The stop sign means you stop.
They may need to like update their testing for who can get a driver's license.
This to me is someone at, the transportation, part of the government went, enough is enough.
Yeah.
This isn't us putting a stop sign in a stupid place. This is people being stupid.
Yeah.
And we're going to tell them that they're being stupid.
This is the response.
This is passive aggressive. It's ale, but it's awesome. Do not pet.
2 words.
I mean, I just kind of go like skunk, but
skunk is not one of the
words.
I'm
guessing it's a nickname of some kind. Oh my gosh.
It is not a nickname that I had heard before.
Katie heard a striped cat. Smelly tree cats. The wildlife. Smelly kitty. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Smelly cat. I don't know. I don't know. Have we seen it?
No.
Okay. We're gonna keep going. The fart squirrels. Stop. The fart squirrels.
Their new name.
I've never heard that in my life.
Neither have I.
Oh my gosh. That's the fart squirrel. I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, they are, but they're not. You know what I mean? Oh, that's funny. It's not your fault. That's good. Okay. Blank lane must right left. So I'm guessing it's left, right, or center. And that is obviously very confusing.
As a driver, I am terrified of seeing this sign on the road.
What are we supposed to do? Oh gosh. Okay, guys, place your bets. Oh. Lisa just said we don't have skunks here, but I'm using it. Go ahead. Go ahead. My husband has heard that domesticated skunks are actually quite loving. There are sometimes skunks that are domesticated due to injuries or things like that, and they usually have their scent gland removed. So that's not an issue, but he's heard of this, like, do you want to rescue a skunk? And I'm just like, no, I don't. Ugh. All right. Have we seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is right lane must right left. No. Does that mean, like, right lane must right and then left?
I don't know.
What does that mean? So this is where, if you get in an accident, I feel like the city should have some blame.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is not clear of what the heck you're supposed to do.
Not at all.
That is a disaster waiting to happen. Absolute disaster waiting to happen. Producer sister.
Yeah.
How many slides do we have remaining? Do you know?
13 more.
Okay.
Well, 26 slides, 13
Okay.
pictures.
Okay. Customer, be careful on handling. If you damage the tray eggs, you will be... Oh, gosh.
What's going to happen if you damage the eggs?
I'm just getting the Mortal Kombat. I'm like, you will die. In my head.
It is not that.
Well, that's good.
And if they read the sign, it might actually encourage people to damage the eggs.
Now I'm confused. I'm very confused.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also want to say thank you very much to the YouTube monetization. We have not been demonetized.
Woohoo!
That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay, let me see here. What are you guys guessing? Yolked, sued, scrambled, fried, egged, cracked, fried, have laid. You will be laid. Oh gosh. Paid, fined, squeezed, scrambled. Have we seen it?
Yes.
Okay. What is it? You will be paid.
I think it was Samantha that got it first.
I think it's supposed to be like a you break it, you bought it, but there's a translation error, I'm guessing. Oh gosh.
So you're now encouraging all of your customers to break the eggs.
Don't break the eggs.
Don't break the eggs.
Don't break the eggs.
Don't be that person.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You guys are funny. All right. Notice to riders. Failure to be at the stop at the scheduled time will result in blank blank.
3 words.
Blank blank blank. Blank blank blank. Yeah. I mean, it results in you being late. It results in you done goofed. I don't know. Being left behind. Yeah, exactly. Missing the bus. I like that. Missing the bus. Cheryl and Purple Rose Gamer. Yeah. Have we heard it?
Yeah.
Yes. Failure to be at the bus stop at the scheduled time will result in missing the bus. They've had problems. Something has happened here.
I'm afraid.
I am too. But I did take the bus for a long time, and that sign actually doesn't surprise me as much as you think it would. Yeah.
I think that's in BC too.
Kyle said, I think this, can I just say this looks like a real life sign in BC? I would believe that. I would believe that. That's funny. Okay. Blank blank before entering thank you.
3 words.
Clean your hands. Put on shirt.
No.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Kyle just said it is BC Transit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. Please open the door before entering. Wipe your feet. Think twice before entering. Have we seen it?
Yes.
Is it open the door? Stop it.
Shout out to Karen.
Someone walked into that door. Someone walked into it.
Multiple times.
And there is a security footage of that should be on Reddit. Oh my gosh.
That I'm guessing the employees were watching on repeat.
Oh yeah. Probably adding sound effects and music, all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Who guessed that one first? I think it was Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Dogs welcome. Please tie blank to pole outside. Thank you. Leash?
Nope.
But then it doesn't sound like the dogs are welcome.
The dogs are welcome.
Human? Is it tie human?
Close.
Owner? Person? Oh gosh. Yeah, we've got yourself, owner.
Just while people are guessing, General Scott just did a super chat for $2 saying my 12-hour day is over. Much love everyone later. So thank you to General Scott.
Thank you, General Scott. You are amazing. Have a great night. I'm glad you were here and we were able to keep you company.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Horse. Okay. Children! Stop!
I think Marcia was closest. She said kids, so.
Yeah. Mina said your kid, too. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That is funny. You know what? I have to say, Lacey and I go a lot of places in public together. And I'm always amazed at people being concerned about her behavior and not concerned about kids' behavior. Because 9 times out of 10, people don't even know that she's there.
Yeah.
But I'm very well aware of all of the children in the establishment.
Especially in restaurants.
Oh my gosh. Caution, do not climb. Anti-climb fence.
Not fence.
Tech.
Nope.
Barrier.
Nope.
I don't know. Rail?
Nope. 5 letters.
Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea. Rails, sign, paint, glue. I hope not. Sticky. It's paint.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-climb paint.
What is anti-climb paint?
The fact that some of you guys guessed that, I need context. Why is it paint?
Purple Rose said it first. I'm so confused. What is anti-climb paint? I need to be educated.
Does it smell? Is it sticky? Does it, like, conduct electricity? What? I have so many questions. So many questions. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to keep going. If somebody can explain this to me, I would very much appreciate it. Husbands choosing tiles must have a note from, I would assume, wife. I don't think it's wife. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Dreadnought just said we have it in the UK. It's supposed to be greasy.
Interesting.
Does it work? Does it actually work? Some people are guessing, so we got wife, we've got mom, wives. Yeah, we got a lot of wife. Have we said it?
Yeah.
It is wife. Okay.
Yep.
That's kind of funny.
Yep.
Not gonna lie.
They've had problems.
They have had problems. This is truth. This is truth.
Katie put it first in the chat, so
yep.
Good job.
Okay, so the exit sign on the floor,
mm-hmm.
the exit sign on the top. What's that little sign there?
So it's 3 words on the door.
What's on the wall, though?
I am honestly not sure.
It's like really little. I think it'd be like a room number or something.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think it's the same 3 words.
Okay. Maybe
it's
do not enter?
It's really blurry.
Yeah. No entry, not an exit. Thank you, Dreadnought. Just saying he hasn't tried. So he doesn't know. But I mean, clearly effective. Effective. Not an exit. Not an exit. But there's the 2 exit signs.
I have confusion.
This is when the sim just stands in the doorway and goes in circles.
Yeah.
And looks up at you,
and cries.
Your benevolent god, and goes like, "Why have you done this to me?" Escalator safety. No push chairs. No running. No blank dog grooming on an escalator. No heavy luggage. What happened here?
What kind of dog grooming is not allowed on the escalator?
I got nothing. I don't... What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this poodle hate?
No.
I will not tolerate this.
It does not single out a specific breed.
Okay. Large breed dog grooming? Like the little ones are fine?
No.
Oh gosh, I can't. What is this? No competitive dog grooming?
What is competitive
Who
dog?
does competitive dog? Was this a TikTok challenge? Is this a thing that I'm not aware of? That there was a TikTok challenge that people did this?
My favorite is at the bottom. It says, "Please use the lifts." So if you're gonna do competitive dog grooming, go in the
elevator.
Lift.
I gotta tell you, I've never groomed. I've never, tried to do Lacey's hair, or Charlie's hair for that matter, on an escalator. That sounds like a very bad idea to me. Why did this happen? Oh gosh, Carbonite Stardust. Yes, because last time I was on an escalator, me and this lady raced to shave a Newfoundlander before we got to the end. For those of you that don't know, Newfoundlanders are massive dogs. Like, they're huge.
They're huge.
They are huge. They're like bears. They're like mini bears. Oh my gosh. Private sign.
3 words.
Avert your eyes. It's the first thing.
I mean, you're not right, but you're in the right path.
The next thing I thought, it's 3 words, so I know it's not right, but I just thought, don't look at me. Damien comes out singing beautiful. Oh my gosh. Private sign. No, not read. Do not read. It is private. Do not look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, have we seen it?
Yeah.
Do not read. With a bumper sticker thing of life is rad.
Good job, Katie.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Do not read.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I'll cover it while we talk about it, okay? That was a lot. Do not read. Please do not use soda machine 2. Oh no, I'm scared now.
3 words.
That's too long. That is too long. What does that mean?
You're not allowed to do this in the soda machine.
What are people doing with Mountain Dew? That is terrified.
Well, if they're doing it with Mountain Dew, it's really not going to be effective.
What? I don't even know what to think. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? Dude, wash your hands? Is it wash your hands? Was this a pandemic thing? Was this what we did? During the Bud Light? We washed our hands in soda machines?
Apparently.
We went over to Costco and we just went... Oh gosh. Brush your teeth is a good guess too, guys. That's disgusting, but that is a good guess. I don't feel like I would be that far off. Oh my gosh. Who needed to be told that?
They needed a sign.
Oh gosh. Okay, push the button for signal. But
1 word.
Is it blind?
No.
Because that's my thing. Like, I feel like that is there for someone who struggles with vision.
Yes.
Who is at some level of blindness. They probably can't read that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is this like the disabled signal? Are we going back to like the IT crowd of being like,
no.
I'm disabled? I'm like disabled. For the crossing signal, the sound signal, walk, has it been said?
It specifically hasn't, but a lot of synonyms, so.
Okay. Well, audible. How are they gonna know that?
Exactly.
I'm not kidding. I really think that, like, college should have, like, a mandatory understanding disabilities course. Because sometimes the amount of stupid that I see surrounding these things, like, I get they're done in, like, they're done in a good spirit. The heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
But just... the ignorance is incredible. The lack of the next step is incredible. Oh, gosh. Carbonize just sent in a $13.99 super chat. Thank you so much. If you haven't listened to Bill Engel's Here's Your Sign bit, do so after the stream. I will. Oh. I feel like a while ago you guys made me watch something else that was stand up, and I can't remember what it was, but I laughed really hard. Please run downhill. By order of Life's Too Short.
So what do you need to do while you're running down the hill? It's one word.
Quickly?
No.
Carefully?
No.
Recklessly?
No.
This feels like the beginning of a Monty Python sketch. That it's like a competition of running down. Didn't they do something like that? It was like...
I think so.
Oh my gosh. I got nothing. Yeah, people are guessing slowly, quickly, carefully. It's okay, Bear. I'm sorry, I'm loud. She's like, I'm trying to rest. Shut up. Laughing. Rolling, pants, slowly singing, backwards. Please run down the hill backwards. That sounds like a Monty Python sketch. 100%. Have we seen it?
Pretty much.
Screaming.
I'll give it to Billy Cat.
Please run down the hill screaming. I mean, I kind of love that. That's great.
Yeah.
Take the opportunity. Just scream. Just scream. It could be very therapeutic. No blank allowed in the library.
One word.
With the way these signs have been, I wouldn't be surprised if it's books. But I feel
it's not books.
It's drinking or speaking or reading. Is it reading?
No.
Okay.
They're trying to create a different kind of library.
What? That's so ominous. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sorry, I just saw Katie already said run like Captain Jack Sparrow. I found an account on Instagram. I should share something from this account. And it is Jogging Jack Sparrow or something to that effect. He does marathons as Jack Sparrow. So he gets in full costume and just runs like Jack Sparrow for marathons. I'm like, this guy is incredible. I want to be their friend. It's too funny. No people allowed in the library? Have we seen it?
Yes.
Okay,
Pretty
it
much.
is. No No!
Demon Catman, got it?
We are not doing that.
I said it's a different kind of
Not
library.
today. Not today. Not today. Mm-mm.
I don't want to go to this library.
Nope. No. We like clothing here.
Mm-hmm.
I like clothing.
Yes, we prefer it.
And that's it.
That's it.
There we go. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. So this is now the wind down time, the chill time. This is usually, if you guys have any questions, I try to answer them. I try to talk to you guys. If you have any last minute support you want to send in, this is your last call to do so. Yeah, we just kind of chill here for a few minutes and then I wind down the stream. We've been going for about 2 hours. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Thank you, producer sister, for sticking it out with me. I know the timing today has been off.
That's okay.
But I think, there are weird days like this.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you don't get to choose when they are. They just kind of happen. Sammy just said, my kind of library. No. You can enjoy it. I'm good. Just seeing. Yeah, Shantae just said, yeah, and the running Jack Sparrow, the jogging Jack Sparrow, and people hand him little bottles that look like mini booze. Yeah, so he has like these little like liquor bottles. He just like goes like that. It's so funny. It's ridiculous. He's amazing. I saw him running the Epcot marathon the other day, and I couldn't stop laughing. Just brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, well, can we get some love in the chat for producer sister for putting all of that together for us? That was amazing. Thank you so much.
If you guys like that one, it's definitely something we could do again because there is no shortage of stupid, crazy signs. So
we like stupid, crazy signs.
If you guys like it, we can do that again.
I did want to address before the stream ends. We didn't do a stream on Monday, and that was mainly because of Memorial Day as well as there was a bank holiday in the UK. So the overwhelming majority of people in our audience were having a holiday day. And I was watching numbers and there were not very many people online. So I decided to not, for that reason. And also we did a stream on Victoria Day, I believe. Didn't we?
Sorry?
We did a stream on Victoria Day, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So we worked through our holiday, so we took Monday. as our holiday, and I hope that that is okay. Now, I want to see if we can do a second stream. I can't promise it, and I think it's going to depend quite a bit on the news and everything else that is going on because I still have to do my day job and all that type of stuff. So I will keep you guys posted. I'll let you guys know. But this has been an incredible stream. I cannot believe the turnout. I cannot believe how many of you guys have stayed and subscribed. It means so much to me. You have no idea. And I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun. We're going to continue to follow stories. I am focusing a lot of my attention on Diddy right now, simply because I believe that the Diddy Gate in general is a story that requires a lot of attention. It's, if you really want to know what you're talking about in any capacity, you really have to do your research, and it takes a lot of time. So that's kind of where we're at right now, and it's also, for me, I feel like this is a case where we may actually see some justice for survivors, and that's super important to me. And I want to be a place where people can come and digest this information while feeling supported. So that's very important to me. But if there's other stories you guys are interested in, let me know, and I will look into them and stuff, because I have the feeling Diddy Gate is going to go on for this could potentially go on for years, in my opinion.
And I'm guessing it's going to be ebbs and flows of information coming, and then it'll be a lull for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll get inundated with stuff. So
yeah, so it'll be many different things. Well, I'm going to roll the outro. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you have liked this video before you leave. Please make sure you have subscribed. I'd love to see you come back. And
thank you, Katie, for the gifted membership.
Oh, thank you, Katie. That takes us to 40, right?
It does.
There we go. We got 40. Thank you so much, everybody. Much love to all of you. I'm going to roll the outro. Please leave a comment. Reload when the stream is over and leave a comment. It makes a huge difference for me in the algorithm. I so appreciate it, and I will talk to you all later. Much love to all of you. Bye.